Hey, bro, drop it, drop it, drop it! Kill me! Put the knife down! Hey, what the fuck? Hey, real wide. Can you stick your tongue up?
Neenah, Wisconsin. On August 2nd, 2023, officers from the Appleton Police Department and Outagamie County Sheriff's Office, working undercover with a regional drug task force, confronted 37-year-old Nathan J. Breese at a gas station. Breese, a suspected drug dealer, ran to the back of the store and reached toward his waistband. Believing he was drawing a weapon, one officer fired multiple shots, hitting him. Officers issued commands and rendered aid until paramedics arrived. Breese was taken to the hospital, but later died from his injuries.
Hey, Breese, get out of control! Get out of control right now! Down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stand by!
A 9mm handgun was recovered, and toxicology confirmed meth and cocaine in Breese's system. The shooting was ruled justified. No charges were filed.
Breese, get out of control! Get out of control right now! Down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stand by!
Phoenix, Arizona. On October 20th, 2024, Phoenix police responded to a trespassing call near 37th Avenue in Glendale. The caller reported a man, possibly impaired and armed with a large knife, who was frightening nearby customers. Officers arrived, and an employee confirmed she wanted the man removed. As officers approached, the man walked into a stockroom and climbed atop a freezer. Officers drew their tasers and ordered him down.
So just walking. Oh, he's walking out the back. Did you steal anything, or? The guy on the addition pants, Hispanic male, black hair wrapping over his head, black and checkered shirt.
He complied, but resisted detention, fleeing toward the front of the store. A female officer lost her grip and fell, dropping her taser. The male officer chased and tased the man, but a struggle followed. During the fight, the suspect grabbed the taser and fired it, striking both officers. In response, the male officer drew his firearm and shot the man.
Stop it!
Damn it.
Don't trust me! Get out! Fucking go down! I'm down!
Stop grabbing my hand!
Stop grabbing the hand! I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face!
Stop it!
Down, please, stop!
Give us your hand! Let go of my hand!
Backup officers arrived to render aid, but 31-year-old Essex Jackson died at the scene. A large knife was recovered. Both officers were treated at a hospital and released. They are assigned to the Cactus Park precinct with 7 and 5 years of service.
Hey, bro, drop it! Yeah.
On the morning of August 27, 2023, LAPD officers on patrol along Malden Street encountered 24-year-old Angel Ledesma near an apartment complex. As they approached to question him, Ledesma suddenly charged at them with a knife in hand. Despite repeated commands to stop, he continued advancing, forcing officers to open fire.
You just had a knife in your hand, bro. Hey. Adam, let me get it back up. Relax, hey, bro. Drop it!
The supervisor can't be Chief.
Hey. Let me get it back up. Relax, homie, relax. Hey, bro. Drop it!
Get back up.
He was struck and collapsed at the scene. Officers provided aid, but Ledesma was pronounced dead. A folding knife with a 2 3/4-inch blade was recovered nearby. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident. Houston, Texas. On May 25, 2025, off-duty Houston police officers working security were alerted to a blue Nissan Versa linked to a jugging theft.
Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! What the fuck?
When they tried to stop the vehicle, the driver, 42-year-old Maxie Ray Whitaker, fled into oncoming traffic. During a brief stop, Whitaker struck 2 cars, pinning a sergeant in his door. In response, the sergeant fired his weapon, hitting Whitaker. The suspect then drove over a median and stopped on a sidewalk. Officers rendered aid, and Whitaker was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The sergeant sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Whitaker now faces aggravated assault on a peace officer charges.
Kill me! Put the knife down!
Put the knife down, man.
Milpitas, California. On June 21, 2020, officers responded to a reported stabbing at an apartment in the 130 block of North Temple Drive. When they arrived, they encountered 19-year-old Brandeis Codd in a nearby courtyard, holding a large kitchen knife.
I got lethal. Kill me! Put the knife down!
Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, Codd suddenly charged at an officer. A taser was deployed but failed to stop him, forcing another officer to fire his service weapon to neutralize the threat.
Don't do that. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get fucking tased. Stop! I got him. Kill me! Kill me! Down! Stop fire! Stop fire! Stop fire!
Codd was transported to the hospital, where he later died from his injuries. The 34-year-old stabbing victim was treated and released from the hospital.
And who's arguing?
In Surprise, Arizona, police body cam footage captures a tense and tragic encounter. Responding to a domestic dispute called in by a concerned minor, an officer arrives to find 44-year-old Trinidad Ledesma armed with a shotgun. As Ledesma raises the weapon, the officer fires 8 rapid shots, neutralizing the threat before clearing a malfunction in his firearm. The event unfolds in seconds, and despite the officer rendering aid, Ledesma was pronounced dead at the scene.
He's trying to hit me.
Hey, sir. Sir?
Don't come here, boss.
Wait,
don't go.
The officer's swift response likely saved lives, but the emotional toll remains heavy, especially for the child who called for help and witnessed his father's fatal end. back to New Mexico.
Are you alright?
Ventnor, New Jersey. On August 6, 2020, officers from the Ventnor and Atlantic City Police Departments fatally shot 30-year-old Amir Johnson of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, after a tense encounter on Wellington Avenue. Body-worn camera footage released under New Jersey's independent prosecutor directive shows officers responding to 911 calls about a man acting erratically with a broken glass bottle.
I don't have any options. Yo, come on, Bo. We don't want to hurt you, dude.
Lace me up. Get out of the way. Lace me up. Pull me up.
We don't want to do this, man.
I'm not doing it.
Jimmy.
I'm not doing it. I want to die. I want to shoot.
We don't want to do this, man.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Tony, you know, I gave you water, man.
This car, bro. Go on the side of the truck. Go on the side of the truck. Get out of the car.
No, fuck out of here. I can eat a taser. I can eat a taser. Fuck out of here.
We don't want to do this, dude. Come on. All right, move this way.
For real?
Behind me. Grab this one. Yo.
Police found Johnson pacing near a marsh, ignoring repeated commands to drop the bottle. Officers blocked traffic and attempted to de-escalate the situation, but Johnson continued walking in the roadway.
Drop it! Drop the bottle! Drop it! District 1, shots fired. District 1, shots fired. Stay in the car. Drop the bottle. He's done. Got the bottle in his hands. Drop the bottle. Drop it. Drop the bottle. We can help you. Drop it. Drop the bottle. Drop the bottle.
At around 4:30 p.m., Johnson advanced toward officers while holding the bottle. Ventnor officers Michael Arena, Pierluigi Mancuso, and Robert Scarborough fired their weapons. Johnson was taken to Atlanticare Regional Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead by 6 p.m.
Amir, stay with us, all right?
Hey, bro,
Listen, you're gonna be all right.
Sarge, move your hand. Sarge, move your hand.
I got him. I got him here.
The shooting remains under investigation by the Attorney General's Office of Public Integrity and Accountability, per state law governing officer-involved deaths.
Hey, Dylan.
Modesto, California. On July 4th, a tense encounter unfolded after a woman called 911, reporting that her son was off his medication and had threatened her with a knife. When Modesto police arrived, body cam footage shows an officer calmly speaking with the man outside their home.
All right, come on, everybody. Let's go outside. Can we talk? No. Hey, relax. Please. Wait, no. Please. No. Dylan, come on. Right, man. Hey, whoa. Hey, go. Hey. Dylan, stop. Dylan.
Without warning, the man suddenly grabbed a large knife and charged at the officer. In response, the officer fired 2 shots, striking the suspect and stopping the attack. The suspect was transported to a local hospital and is listed in stable condition. The officer suffered a knife wound, but received medical treatment and is expected to recover. Hospital for treatment. day. A seemingly routine call turned into a firefight in seconds, serving as a sobering reminder of how rapidly situations can spiral and the split-second decisions that officers must make under fire. Roy, Utah. On February 21, 2024, police shot and killed 38-year-old Nicholas Sanchez after responding to a suspicious activity call at a Texaco gas station. Body cam footage shows Sanchez ignoring officers' commands and fleeing when they spotted what appeared to be a firearm in his pocket.
I will let you know. Come over here. We got called on you.
What did I do, though?
I'm going to talk to you. Come over here and talk to me.
During a brief struggle, Sanchez dropped the gun. One officer picked it up and fired, while a second officer also shot, fearing Sanchez might have another weapon. Sanchez died at the scene. He had a criminal record and left behind 2 teenage daughters. The case remains under investigation.
Real wide for me. Yep. Can you stick your tongue up to the roof of your mouth? Go ahead.
Hello. How much have you had to drink today? Nothing.
Rio Rancho, New Mexico. On May 31, 2024, Officer Petros conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle swerving across multiple lanes. The driver, an 18-year-old woman, denied consuming alcohol, though she displayed clear signs of impairment. Officer Berrigan responded to assist and began a DUI investigation.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18? Okay. So, why does it smell like alcohol coming from this car?
Just for Joanna, negative.
Hop out the car for me.
And for Taylor, Rancho Valley.
You can leave that on the dash or in your seat.
And Natalie Corona, Rancho Valley, negative tonight.
Did you just graduate? Is that you?
Yeah, so Natalie and me just graduated.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 18.
18? Okay.
Sorry, my skirt's a little short.
No, it's okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to stand in front of this car right here.
3 weeks ago,
2-3 weeks ago?
it hasn't really impacted me that much, I don't think.
Okay.
So, no, sir.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold my finger.
The woman was asked to exit the car and complete standardized field sobriety tests. She struggled through the evaluation and was placed under arrest for suspected drunk driving. She was then transported to the Rio Rancho Police Department.
This line for me. All right. Go ahead and take your left foot, place it on that line, and take take your left foot, place it on that line.
One, two, three, four. 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that right?
So that's one pass you do it 3 times.
3 times?
3 times.
So stop right there.
So you are under arrest for DWI.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and turn to me real fast? I want you to go real wide for me. Yep. Can you stick your tongue up to the roof of your mouth? Go same thing. And the tongue up to your roof of your mouth? Okay, thank you.
Watch it. That purse that we had, that's your purse, right?
The Victoria's Secret one, the black
At the station, the woman submitted to a breath alcohol test, which revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.26%, more than 3 times the legal limit. Her charges and the outcome of the case are addressed at the end of the video footage documenting the incident. steal the marked cruiser, leading to a second pursuit. He crashed again while fleeing in the patrol car.
Got a gun on you? No, I don't got nothing, bro. Watch out, watch out. Lay the fuck back, man. Oh, yeah.
The chase ended after deputies pied their own vehicle to stop him. The man fled on foot into the woods but was tased, restrained with leg shackles, and arrested.
All right, relax, relax, relax. Hey, we're good, we got him, we got him. Relax, relax, we got him. Calm down. We're good, we're good. Hey, here's what we're gonna do.
On March 16, 2024, Beloit police were alerted by Illinois law enforcement about a maroon Chevy Trailblazer involved in a shooting and heading toward Beloit. When officers spotted the vehicle, the driver fled again. A pit maneuver was executed, causing the suspect's vehicle to crash into a patrol car, nearly pinning an officer. Shots were fired, and the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. The only reported injury to law enforcement was a small cut on an officer's finger.
East Valley, about 35 miles an hour, traffic picking up moderate traffic, blue stop sign, almost 1050.
Sergeant Lewis's report detailed the critical moments. Officer Sarver initiated a pit maneuver as the suspect made a high-speed left turn. The vehicle was slowed and boxed in. Anticipating the suspect might flee on foot, I stopped and prepared to exit my car.
Another red light here. Going into Woodward Avenue, we're getting into a urban area, White and Woodward.
Yep, we just 1050 to the squad. Central and strong, we're wiping out.
The suspect looked at me, then accelerated directly toward my driver's door. I quickly retreated inside for cover. The impact pinned my door shut. I feared being trapped and exposed to gunfire, as we still believed the suspect was armed and dangerous. I was also concerned for other officers and nearby civilians. Given the immediate threat to everyone present, I made the decision to discharge my weapon at the suspect. Mifflin Township, Ohio. On May 28, 2025, a traffic stop turned violent when passenger Davonte Dixon fled and opened fire on pursuing officers, injuring both.
Officer down. I'm hit.
One officer remains in critical condition, while the other is recovering. Dixon, 21, is still at large and considered armed and dangerous. He now faces charges including attempted murder.
Hey, go!
9/7 more.
At approximately 1:25 a.m. on Saturday, July 27th, 2000.
Now on the ground. Yeah, on the ground. On the ground. Come on. On the ground. Why? I don't know. He didn't say a word. Off his legs. Curl up towards his body. He just smacked me in the face. It's up to me. You're under arrest, sir, okay? You understand that? For assault on a police officer. Find where it was. Is that? It's not on his spine. It's fine.
The officer deployed the CEW, striking the man, but he remained on his feet, leaning against a nearby wall. With persistence, the officers were able to regain control, subdue the man, and safely place him under arrest, handcuffing him without further escalation. Riverdale, Georgia. Clayton County BAT units located a stolen Kia and attempted a traffic stop. The suspect refused to pull over, triggering a high-speed pursuit through the city.
That's a 21. Right now we're on East Fayetteville Road, heading towards Riverdale Road. East Fayetteville Road, heading towards Riverdale Road.
As the chase progressed, deputies reported the driver weaving through traffic recklessly. Sheriff Levon Allen issued a firm command over the radio: get the vehicle off the road. Seizing the opportunity when traffic cleared, deputies executed a petit maneuver, spinning out the vehicle and disabling it. The suspect was taken into custody unharmed. This incident highlights yet again how fleeing from law enforcement endangers everyone on the road, and how decisive tactics can bring it to a safe conclusion.
Vehicle stuck in traffic, 160 Canyon.
The pursuit began early that morning when deputies spotted a vehicle near East 160th Street and Canyon Road, linked to an armed carjacking, multiple burglaries, and a robbery.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
He's going to head towards 160 and try to get sticks out.
Deputies tried to stop the vehicle twice, but the 19-year-old driver fled each time. During a third attempt, he abandoned the vehicle at a home on 161st Street, jumped onto a motorcycle, and tried to escape again.
turning southbound, 60 seconds. Positive contact with the stick. Positive contact with the stick.
As the suspect sped off, Johnson fired 3 shots at him while a patrol sergeant stood nearby. Deputies quickly moved in and provided first aid to the wounded man.
Let me see your hands! Cover him! Shut!
In good spirits at the hospital, surrounded by his family.
You're gonna get tased.
You're gonna get tased, right?
On July 17th, 2022, in Marshfield, Wisconsin, an officer initiated a traffic stop after a vehicle ran through a stop sign. Upon approaching the driver, later identified as Jason, it was discovered that his driver's license was suspended. And he also had an active warrant from another police department.
Did not stop at all. You may have been slowing down, but you're nowhere near stopping. Do you have driver's license, proof, insurance?
We're still waiting on, we're having problems with the insurance company.
Okay, so it's not insured right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I see this says it's not a driver's license. Is that going to be accurate as well?
Probably.
Do you have a valid license?
My fiance does.
Okay, but you don't?
As 2 of Jason's family members arrived on the scene, he made the decision to flee on foot, sparking a brief foot chase. The pursuit quickly ended when an officer deployed a taser, successfully incapacitating Jason.
Jason, there's a proper way of disputing criminal charges, and this is not the right way by refusing to get out of the car, okay? It's just going to make the situation worse.
I never got a citation.
Hey, Jason, that's between you and the Wisconsin Rapids Police Department?
Yeah.
You've been decent with me. I think I've been decent with you, right? I'm just trying to avoid a big headache and a lot of paperwork, okay? You don't want more criminal charges. I don't want to give them to you. Stop it, you're going to get tased.
You're going to get tased, right?
You're going to get tased.
Officers then conducted a search of the surrounding area to ensure Jason hadn't discarded any items during the chase, though nothing significant was found. Jason was transported to the hospital for medical clearance before being taken into custody.
Roll over your stomach.
in the car! Don't move! Don't move! Get that off my foot! Don't move! Put your other hand back here.
What'd you throw?
Jason was later charged with operating while suspended, failure to stop at a stop sign, and no motor vehicle insurance. Additionally, he was found guilty of resisting or obstructing an officer and sentenced to 2 years of probation. On May 29, 2024, airport police responded to a call after a passenger threatened airline staff when denied boarding. The airline had decided to refund him and prevent boarding due to his aggressive behavior.
No? Refund? We're going to go to the service desk and then we'll get a refund. Because you're not taking this flight.
Why can't I not take this
Because
flight?
they decided you're not.
Well, why can't I take this flight?
Because they felt threatened.
Well, I didn't say that at all, sir.
I'm not saying you did.
I don't believe it's there.
I'm not arguing.
Despite this, he argued with staff and police, challenging the decision. When offered a refund and the option to leave, he refused and continued to protest.
They're giving you the option not to refund you. They're going to refund you. You get your money
I
back.
had to get back because I was stuck in all
I understand.
class.
I got you. You're not flying on this flight.
Okay, can I fly on this
No.
today?
No. So let's go to the desk and get your money back.
I'm going on.
Hey!
What's going on in the floor?
Stop.
Don't do that.
As officers tried to restrain him, he violently resisted, screaming and demanding release. He insulted and threatened officers, insisting on calling relatives and claiming mistreatment.
Get off me, bro. Get off me, bro.
Throughout the incident, he boasted about his legal knowledge and past prison time. The passenger also disputed a baggage fee, blaming the airline staff and claiming the altercation worsened when the police placed his face on the ground. Officers restrained him to prevent escalation and asked him to enter the patrol car.
Get off me. He's choking me. Stop choking. I can't breathe, bro.
I'll let you out.
I cannot breathe.
Hold it, listen to you.
I cannot breathe.
I'm gonna let you out.
I'm gonna talk about.
Don't fight.
I don't want to fight.
You said you want to fight. I can't let you
I
out.
love you to fight.
Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. Take deep breaths.
Mad time for
Take
me.
deep breaths.
You know that?
Take deep breaths.
Mad time for me.
Take deep breaths. I tried to. You wouldn't listen.
They're not gonna play with me in this airport.
All right.
I can't run for leave. I did 4 years, 5 and 4.
Did you?
They assured him his belongings would be handled, but refused his immediate request to call relatives, explaining proper procedures had to be followed first. They warned him that his actions would have serious consequences.
Knock it the f*** off.
Well, she came in. She was a little bit out of control. She sat down next to me. She started talking to her friends.
Yeah.
Imagine it. Her friends, and she just was ready to fight everybody in the place.
As the officer spoke with witnesses, a man parked nearby informed him that his car, only 3 weeks old, had been damaged during the chaos. Nicole McAuliffe was ultimately charged with criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest with violence. In February 2021, Officer Marcelo, while conducting a routine patrol in Brazil, spotted a motorcycle speeding without a helmet, with the passenger suffering from a broken leg. When the officer activated his sirens to signal the rider to pull over, the motorcyclist ignored the order and fled, sparking a pursuit. In a desperate move to evade capture, the driver forcibly shoved the injured passenger off the bike, making his escape easier. Without the passenger, the rider recklessly accelerated, weaving through sharp turns at high speeds, making it increasingly difficult for officers to keep up. However, the police remained determined and eventually cornered the suspect, who was forced to stop. He was arrested without incident, proving once again that attempting to flee from law enforcement only leads to inevitable consequences. He executed a series of fierce pits, sending the vehicle into a spin and rendering it immobile in a cloud of tire smoke. The chase ended in dramatic fashion. On October 21st, 2022, a Georgia Highway Patrol officer was monitoring traffic when he noticed a silver BMW being driven by a man who wasn't wearing a seatbelt. As the officer approached and instructed the driver to step out of the vehicle, the man suddenly sped off, triggering a high-speed pursuit. The situation escalated rapidly as the driver recklessly weaved through heavy traffic at dangerous speeds, creating a serious threat to everyone on the road. Despite the officer's efforts to safely end the chase, the pursuit continued at a perilous pace.
Hey boy. Hey, put your hand up. Roll the window down. Roll the window down. Roll the window down. I'm in that trail. Let me see your hand. Stay right there. Stay right there.
The chase finally came to a halt when the BMW lost a wheel in the middle of an intersection, rendering the car immobile. Officers moved in quickly and apprehended the driver, who was later identified as Joavan Navarrete Nino. He was taken into custody and booked into the Gwinnett County Jail, facing multiple charges including speeding, driving with a suspended license, and reckless driving in his attempt to evade arrest.
Off-road on me.
The Cadillac CT5 is known for its luxury, but one driver chose speed over comfort, leading Arkansas State Police on a wild chase topping 140 miles per hour, as seen in a viral Dashcam video. Recorded on July 21, 2023, the footage shows an officer making a U-turn to pursue the CT5, which initially pulls over, only to suddenly speed away.
We're on Church Street.
The chase races down a two-lane highway, with the Cadillac weaving through traffic, crossing into oncoming lanes, and hitting extreme speeds even as light rain begins to fall.
You got the front foot pedal. We're going through yards right now and parking. Get back on 75.
Around the 3-minute mark, the driver inexplicably turns on the hazard lights, which stay flashing for the rest of the pursuit. The chase eventually spills into a residential area, with the Cadillac tearing through backyards and shocking local residents. Despite the chaos, no injuries were reported, and the driver was eventually arrested. On July 9, 2023, a Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin police officer was on patrol when he observed a vehicle violating traffic laws. The car, positioned in the left turn lane, instead drove straight through the intersection.
David 065964 from 165 northbound. I'll take a second. Don't go! 29 PD 1080.
When the officer attempted to initiate a stop, the driver fled, sparking a high-speed chase. The vehicle accelerated rapidly, reaching speeds of up to 90 miles per hour, 145 kilometers per hour, weaving dangerously through traffic.
209 approaching Highway C, speeds are 90, no traffic. She's on the wrong side of the road, no traffic. Looks like we'll be going westbound on C. 209 PD, I'm still right behind her. We'll be going westbound on C, still past the interstate.
The driver then veered into oncoming lanes, creating a serious risk of injury. As the pursuit continued, police tracked the car's location and speed, which spiked to 110 miles per hour, 177 kilometers per hour, on the freeway.
209, let KSD know, Highway 45 is going to be next. Speeds are 100, light traffic. 209, still medium traffic, speeds are 90, traffic's yielding to me. 1040, I'm still good. 209 speeds are 110, no traffic.
Despite running red lights and swerving through lanes, no vehicles were hit, though the situation remained perilous due to light traffic.
209 PD, we're still going through MB. 209, she did pop her left tire, so we do have one tire down. Got minimum light traffic.
170 block, about 8 miles an hour.
209 coming up to medium traffic. Speeds are 70, traffic is yielding to me.
Eventually, the car entered a roundabout, slowing to 90 miles per hour, 145 kilometers per hour. But both left tires blew out, causing the vehicle to lose speed and reduce to around 80 miles per hour, 128 kilometers per hour. The driver, unable to maintain control, spun 360 degrees on the road, allowing officers to stop the vehicle.
209 PD just spun out. I'll be boxing her in right over here on the front road. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Okay, I don't have nothing.
The young woman driver was quickly arrested and placed on the ground. As she was handcuffed, she repeatedly said, "I have nothing," and tried calling her mother, though officers seized her phone as part of the arrest process.
Mom. You don't need the phone.
No, it's my mom.
I don't care about it anymore. You're under arrest.
271 in custody.
It's my mom.
It doesn't matter. You're going to jail. All you have to do is stop. For a simple fucking ticket.
Did she hit your car?
No.
No, I didn't hit nothing.
You spun out because you were driving like a fucking maniac.
What
Get in
was I
there.
driving like?
The police remarked that her best option would have been to stop and take the ticket. Charged with 2 felonies, fleeing from police and first-degree aggravated endangerment, she was held for almost 3 weeks before posting $20,000 bail.
I'm like a fucking lunatic. Then I was like, I'm ending it right here.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. I mean, I don't want to damage
So
this car.
I was assuming that she was going to go south on 45 if she knew where she was at. So I was at Q and 45 waiting with spikes.
Thank you. Well, she wanted to go south on the interstate, but I prevented.
Channel perfect.
On October 20th, 2022, U.S. Marshals requested assistance in apprehending a murder suspect from Indiana believed to be hiding in Gwinnett County, Georgia. The suspect, 36-year-old Irvin M. Robertson, was seen leaving a residence on North Bogan Road and driving a 2022 Dodge Ram registered to him. Officers attempted a felony traffic stop at Georgia 20 and Stanley Street, but Robertson fled, prompting a pit maneuver that temporarily disabled his vehicle. However, he managed to escape and continued westbound on Georgia 20.
I gotta get him stopped. Up here.
During the pursuit, Robertson drove dangerously, exceeding speed limits, crossing into oncoming traffic, and showing total disregard for public safety. A second Piat maneuver also failed. The chase ended at GA20 and Samples Road, where Robertson ran a red light and crashed into another vehicle. He then fled on foot toward a Walgreens parking lot. Officers chased him, suspecting he might return to his vehicle to retrieve a weapon. Realizing he was cornered, Robertson surrendered by lying face down on the ground. He was handcuffed and taken into custody without further resistance. U.S. Marshals later took over the case. One minor injury was reported in the crash. This young man really put on a show, like something straight out of an action movie. He darted through traffic like he was in a video game, weaving between cars and squeezing through impossibly tight spaces with ease. His sudden changes in direction had the pursuing officer looking more like he was playing a game of hide and seek than chasing a suspect. Onlookers were quick to pull out their phones, capturing every wild move for social media, ready to make the moment go viral. But no matter how daring his stunts were, the pressure from law enforcement proved too much. The adrenaline rush, the quick turns, the crowd watching, it all led to nothing more than a fleeting moment of fame. Just as expected, the chase ended with him cornered and caught. Another escape artist down, another wild ride over. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.